About to finish up some new technology. We're making good use of the extent.
I'm just gonna set up the stream here. I was gonna start the stream on while I started this new game, but like whatever. It does not matter. So, right now I am actually going to play as. Believe it or not, I'm actually gonna play as a not very well known and not very well played country. I am going to play as Turkey. Because why the heck not? Turkey is fun. So yeah.
Extended work shifts.
The
generator range has greatly increased.
Gonna go
that'll
for
be quite
political
nice.
ethos
New
here.
technology.
Now,
Power
before I
upgrade, that'll
continue,
cost me tons of
I'm
coal.
gonna just
Don't need anything in exploration. Resources, efficient gathering is a
so
no.
people know that I
really,
am
the only
in
things that I want are food and health.
streaming right now.
And for that, we want houses and
Because
stuff.
why the heck not?
We can go ahead and research this, but afterwards, I think we might just move directly to the difference engine so that I'll be able to upgrade these houses for super duper cheap. Since steel has been a problem for us in the past, right?
There we go.
New events. What do we got? Fundamental research. Sir, an engineer is
I can go for
asking
new
a day
technology,
off to
and
study
I'm
an
going to go for
automaton closely.
mechanical computing
The
because
automatons
I
can be
want faster
improved.
research.
They may
I
be
can
the
modify
pinnacle
my
of our
government.
technology,
And
but if
for
we
this
learn how
one,
to make
I
them, we can
want to
surely
be
learn how
a
to make them
fascist
better.
typical because
If I
I
take a
want
closer look
more
at any machine,
manpower.
I can adjust it to improve its performance.
I'm also
Why
gonna
should it be any different
train
with them?
some.
Carry on, you
No,
won't go to
not
work for a day.
you.
Fine by me,
I want
this
to train
actually
you
can lead to some free technology.
because I can only
We
train
need
one
to
of
get
you.
one more engineer. We'll pop you off of here, get a worker, get an engineer like so. There we go. Yeah,
Alright.
so what this can lead to, I think,
Now,
is
while
a
we
free,
wait for that to
development
tick down,
for your,
one of the things
for your
that I'm also
automatons.
gonna do is find my main navy
Previous test
and
game, I had seen
if I
medical
can get it
automatons
there.
come for free, but maybe it could be any of these. I'm not
One thing
sure.
I really want to do
It usually is worth it, but
is
sometimes it
one
gets
of
kind of costly.
one of my focuses
Sometimes
I
it'll cost you an
really
entire
want to
steam core in
do
order to do that.
is
Still, whatever works. Looks like we did
when I
finish
scroll down here,
another
I can
automaton.
reform the
Beautiful.
Ottoman Empire.
Let's
The thing
actually
about
go ahead and pull some
reforming the
workers off
Ottoman
this and
Empire
get an
is
automaton working to steelworks all night.
I need to take Iraq,
That way,
Saudi Arabia.
well, we
I
always
need
have
to
some
take
source
the,
of metal.
this French province.
That's the
province.
only reason I'm doing
I need
it.
to take that French
all right,
province.
temperature drops
Okay,
in
then
just
I'm gonna
a
go
few
for
hours.
concentrated
We have
industry.
a good day's worth of coal right
So I
now,
do not
so
expect
I'm
to be
feeling pretty strong
bombed at
there.
all.
Scouts should be returning home right now with 5 steam cores. The outpost is being
And
set up.
I'm gonna go with free
and new
trade
book of
with
laws, which we'll go
my
for.
political power.
Okay, we could continue down adaptation and get
And
the
click
prosthetics.
with ethos, so it's
Alternatively, there's the
done,
extended
and now I can go
shift.
for nationalism
Now, the way that this
focus.
works is instead of having people work a full day, like 24 hours, they work like a couple
hold on,
extra
I need
hours
to
a day.
find out something.
Discontent
Did
goes up
I
a little
turn
bit.
off
It's a 14-hour
historical
shift instead of
focuses?
12.
If I did turn
Not
off
a bad
historical
idea for a more
focuses,
long-term
I
solution.
should be
Alternatively, there's always things like the dueling
fine.
law to try and get rid of
I
some
actually don't know. I'm
discontent.
sorry guys, I'm gonna have to
Alternatively,
restart
we
this
still
because
wanna get
I
prosthetics at
am
some
a
point
bit
here,
paranoid.
so that we will be able to get some
yeah,
more
no.
helping hands.
Okay, yeah,
That'd be
it
pretty
was
good.
off.
Under
Okay, so I'm good.
purpose,
Historical focuses was off.
there's a few
which,
options here. The
should
field
be
kitchens in order
fine,
to make
which should be good.
temperature
Let's do
levels rise.
that.
It's actually very helpful right now that I think about
Alright,
it.
let's continue on.
We'd have to build a couple of these and work them,
free
but
trade again.
yeah, increasing the temperature
Sorry about
of all
that.
nearby workplaces by 1 level.
Anyways, I want
When it's
more
about to get really cold,
steel,
this actually
but
could be
I
very
am
helpful.
going to buy it from Germany.
We're gonna go for the field kitchens. Let's try
Alright,
building
so
something
that
new.
focus is
Faith.
done, so I'm gonna go back
Okay,
to
so
concentrated
we want
industry.
up here.
And Spanish
this would
Civil
affect
War
the,
has
all the
kicked
gathering
off.
hubs. If I built one here, it's still better actually.
Collectivist,
if I do it like this,
collectivist ethos is done, which means I'm gonna go with
it only affects like at
that.
most like 5 buildings.
Nationalist
Now this could actually be
focus.
pretty good. This affects 5 gathering posts and the steel thumper, or sorry, coal thumper, whatever. Build one here.
There we go.
And then we probably want to build them more toward the outskirts where I know things get cold. If we built one right here, for example, that's not bad. That improves the workplace, the factory, also the infirmary.
Alright.
Alright, we're going to do that. That should be fine. We need people to
I
work them,
don't
but we
want
have some
promises of
workers available
peace.
right now.
Improved work conditions might
do
be a
need
good
to
idea
get
to
some
get,
more streets.
since it
So
increases
we'll do
my
this.
stability, and
That's
stability
already
leads
fine.
directly to
We
better
can set up,
work conditions.
some more people to work.
Leads to better
We're going to do another emergency
factory
shift
output,
here.
which is always nice.
And here, now that's a lot of discontent, But we can do the Faith Keeper's procession
Next, what
right
I'm going to
here
do
at midnight,
is get
and the discontent
this.
will fall
That improves my
as we do that.
infantry.
It will start at
Just a
0:30
little bit.
by the generator. I'm curious how
Every
much
little bit of
discontent it actually gets rid
things
of.
I can
In the
do to
meantime, we
improve my
continue making
infantry
good
is always going to
progress
be nice.
on our technology. Now, we could just have only one going
One
at
thing
any
I
time.
also really want to do is
That would cause
go
far less
this way,
discontent,
but
and really it would still be a pretty
if
hefty
I
amount
go
of research.
south, I get
But there we go.
oil, which
Houses
will
are
be
done.
really nice.
Now we are going to
'cause oil is
research
always good.
difference engines. Ah, crap! I need.
Of course, I could always wait and go to
Kinda
war
close to
with
making
the
that work.
Germany. Actually,
We can
what
do
I'm
that.
planning
Not
to
gonna
do
upgrade any
is
houses
just go
quite
to
yet.
war with Germany.
Let's wait a little bit longer.
Or, yeah, with them and
get
take
to
over the
75.
take over the Soviet
There we go.
Union, so I
Let's go
have
for
access
the
to the
difference
oil
engine.
caucuses here,
Okay, so we're
which
making
have
a huge
crap
technological
ton
leap here, but I really
oil.
want to get to the house redesign,
And that will
because
solve
that's
a lot
gonna
of
make it
my
so darn cheap to quickly
resource
upgrade
issues.
all of my housing very quickly.
But before
We
I
can
do
get some more
that,
people
I
working in these,
really
field
want to form
kitchens,
my
which we'll
Ottoman
do.
Empire.
There we go. Hope rises as a
No
result.
idea how well
Excellent.
that's going to do.
And if you
It'll,
look
in fact, it'll
here,
probably do horribly.
It's not immediately obvious to me
But
if
I
it
am,
actually did
but I
raise
am
the level.
Turkey, so
Presumably
I
it
want to be
did.
the Ottoman Empire.
I don't know. A burial ceremony is on its way.
All right.
Temple has reformed some people. That's great.
Next,
We're
what I
about
am
to
going
be
to
able
do
the
is
ceremonial
I am going to get
service.
some industrial concern for my
And in a few hours it will
focuses.
be
See how well
0:30, and
that
we can watch
goes.
probably a procession happen.
One thing I'm also going to do is, which one do I not? I'm going to promote him to my field marshal, get offensive doctrine, and division recovery rate, and make him my field marshal. There you go. That's all good. Decisions. I'm not gonna do an anti-fascist rate. In fact, that's exactly what I want. But I can't get but I won't do it yet because I do not have at least 50% fascism, which I do need if I really want to get if I want to become a fascist country. And militarism, and now that I get more manpower, I am going to get some industrial concern, which will be fantastic. I almost have enough political focus to get some more good stuff. So it's already October, November, December, which means I got 3 months. So next what I'm going to do is I am going to I got close ground air support, and that's good enough. I'm gonna get more concentrated industry. That's what I'm gonna do. Now, if you remember a little bit back when I got my construction, I didn't fill the outside, but that's just because I want to fill the outsides of my Turkish empire with ports, so I can build lots and lots of ships. So hopefully, I'm not entirely convinced that this will happen necessarily, but what I ultimately want to do yeah. So it's 1937. I'll go for this. That way, when I get my industrial focus, I can get an extra research slot, or not extra research slot. I want to get. I'm not gonna get the partial mobilization. I'm gonna wait until I become fascist, so I can get a war economy. That's what I really ultimately want at the moment. but I need to become fascist first, and that may not happen for a little while. Granted, I do have some influence, but not nearly enough as that I want. I do have enough for another focus. I am gonna get infantry equipment. Yes. And industrial efforts almost done. Which is always good, I mean, can't complain about that. Looks like the communists are winning the civil war, which is not exactly the best. But what can I say? The communists almost always win it in a non-political focus, which is unfortunate. I might actually regret playing as Turkey because I was originally going to play as Poland so I could cheese the Germans into not declaring war on the Soviet Union, because I'm literally the only country. I would literally be the only country between the Soviet Union and Germany, but at the same time, it's like, why not for the Ottoman Empire? Why not? What are these Russians gonna do? Right? We will be the vanguard against the red threat. The change of population. Ooh, I also get the fascist self-decision reform, which gives me point plus 0.2 recruitable population, which is extremely good. Now, to get a military theorist, so I can have a reduction in my cost for, well, what was it? There we go. This is now 1937. I have 50% reduction in that, so I'm gonna get that, so I can get even more. Okay, I'm almost at 50% fascist, so I'm gonna save up my political power. I got my Pax Americana construction effort complete. And now I'm gonna go get construction effort 2 so I can get more civilian factories, which will be awesome. And I'm at 50%, so as soon as that happens, I'm gonna open up a political discourse, which should happen very shortly. One thing I am actually kind of excited about is this: expand the irregularly steelworks. So as long as I have 3 civilian factories that I can use, and I have a third construction effort, I should be in the clear. One thing though I will mention is, because I now have the free trade market, right? Instead of having like, what is it, 100 or so, maybe 250 chromium. I now have 250 chromium on the market for sale. I do not produce any chromium, but that's okay. I don't really care about chromium at the moment, until later on in the game when chromium actually does become important. When chromium does become important, I will be the primary exporter of it, which will be fantastic. It is now 1937, almost 1938. Well, not almost 1938, but time does go by pretty quickly here. I am thinking, I'm gonna just go ahead and get the computing machine. That is what I'm gonna do. I can now open up a political discourse, which I really want. I'm gonna go get excavation so I can get even more resources. Open up political discourse, and once I get 100 political power, I am going to hold a national referendum so I can become fascist Turkey. That is what I want. I need 200 political power, so 1, I can get a whole national referendum, and 2, I can improve my work conditions so I can increase the stability of my nation. Those 2 things are very important for me at the moment, because I really want to get my factory output out. And you can see I went from, what was it, 100-some thousand manpower to 420,000 manpower. Now that I got that, I can go for military youth, which will give me another 2% recruitable population, which will be fantastic. And once I become fascist, I can join the factions, which will be fantastic. So I really want, I really want Greece, but I also want Iraq. Once I get Greece and I can take over Bulgaria, I got, okay, that faction, this training quarter is done, so I can I'll just, put them right there. Train 5 divisions. Add them to, no, I want them there. Them, no, you here, because 0, you are in a reservist. I don't want my reserves quite yet. Now that I have enough political power, I am going to hold a referendum. Now I am fascist. Now I can justify a war goal against you once I have enough. Once I have 60 manpower. Nope, 65. There you go. 62. There we go. That's done, and now I can join Germany, but not yet. Actually, I can actually immediately join Germany, but I'm not gonna. I don't know. Yeah, not yet. No, actually, I'm gonna join their faction. There we go. I'm going to join your faction because I can. Because I am now fascist. I am the Turkish Empire. No, I'm no longer Turkey. I am now the Turkish Empire. So now that I'm justifying against Iraq, I am going to save my political power for improved work conditions, so I can get that stability up, as I said before. Now that I got my technology finished, I can keep going against that. It's still 1937, so I don't really want to get that yet. What I am going to do is I am going to get a grand battle plan for my Great War strategy. That way my troops can be more effective when it comes to fighting. Excavation 2 is done, now to get excavation 1 so I can get more resources for my buck. So remember when I had 250 chromium, I now have 275 chromium. Instead of only having 10 steel, I have 14 steel to trade off. I extract 343 chromium, and now that number will only increase. Unfortunately, nobody's gonna buy it, but as soon as I take over Iraq, I will have lots and lots of oil to use. That looks like a lot of fun to take over. Anyways, yeah, those 4 troops take over that entire. No, wait, kind of, not really. Yeah, no, they're on separate areas. Armament effort is taking effect, which means I get more weapons, more armament effect, which means now I got 4 instead of 3, and now after that rearmament effort, I can have all 5 factories in effect, which means I can hopefully trade more weapons. Provided, yeah, I got the 1936 weapons. I can almost get the 1938 production equipment, but that's not a concern of mine right now. Yep, they're already trained, so I can put them up. I'm gonna put you in Istanbul. Now that you're done, I'm gonna put you in there. Regardless, we must be ready for the people for war. Or we must ready the people for war. Because clearly they are becoming communist. Clearly. I am going to become a captain of industry. So I can get those civilian factories up a little bit faster. I want more civilian factories. That is something for sure that I do want. When Germany does declare war on the Allies, eventually. There we go. I am going to have to build forts along the Suez Canal so they don't take it back from me. Because I want the entire Saudi Peninsula area. Time for next grand battle plan. Now that I got new armament effort, I'm gonna get the army effort. Put the effort in there. It's almost 1938, which means after the next focus is done, which will be in 27 days, I can start going for the next not the next tier of industry, but I can go for the next tier of research. So I can start getting that. This will be done in 39 days, which will be fantastic. I'm now gonna go for improved work conditions, which will again improve my stability in the long term. It will increase my productivity of my factory output. Because right now, the effectivity of my industrial output is only 5%, and I can increase that the higher my stability is, which will be fantastic. So now I'm going to go for our support weapons too, and my computing machine is almost done, which means I can go for encryption. Oh, Germany's here. Fantastic. I probably won't need to call them in. I'm gonna start to. I am starting. Well, I don't know. Yep, there already. That's done. That's done, and now I can go for encryption. And now that's done. They have 30% entrenchment. My general is feeling pretty good about this. I'm gonna go paramilitarism. Because, you know, faster training of troops, that'll be fantastic. I got 725,000 manpower. That'll only increase after I take over Iraq. Once I take over Iraq and I go to war with the United Kingdom and France, I will be able to take over that and go all the way over to Egypt. Maybe stop there. No, I don't know, because I do kind of want the desert, but at the same time, that might take a little while. So once Germany declares war on the Allies, set up some troops here to defend against the desert. I know for a fact that the United Kingdom's gonna try and invade me from this direction, so maybe invade Saudi Arabia. I don't know. But I need that province, which is Kuwait. I need probably that one. I need Yemen. So Yemen is definitely on my target list. I'm gonna increase my my manpower law to limited conscription. Increase my manpower even further, because you can. Let's be honest, you can never have enough manpower. And once that is done, I can keep going down that line. Support weapons 2 is done, which means Shanghai State is ready for war. Get the infantry equipment, and get the radio for reinforcement rate. Because you need a way to reinforce casualties faster, and I need a radio to accomplish that. Paramilitarism is done. And now I can go for ideological fanaticism. Look at that. I got 71% stability, which means my war factory went from 5% to 8.4%, which is fantastic. And it's still going to be increasing over the next 60 days, which is fantastic. It's always fantastic when your manpower increases like that. And now I'm one more division away from having another full division, which means I will need to recruit another commander, which I'm not opposed to having more armies, you know. Having more armies is always great. But in the meantime, keep doing that. Probably start justifying a war goal against Greece if the Allies will allow it. Hold on, no, hold on. Okay, Mosul's done. I can just declare. What? Really, France? Okay. Is France in this war? Yes, they are. I'm gonna call Germany on that one. You can take care of France. I will take care of Iraq. So you can take over France if you so like. And you can take over France. I'll take over. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cancel you. And I'm gonna put you over here. That might not be so good. That's not good. That's not good at all. But hey, once I take over that, I can take that's another piece of territory I can have. Italy is on our side. Italy isn't part of the faction yet. Yes, please. Ideological fanaticism. Now I can go for technology sharing. Now that that's done, I can go research another slot, which will be prepared defenses. What? France? Really? Well, this is an early war. Well, I'd have to declare war on. Well, no, I do not have the manpower for that. I do not have the necessary troops at the moment for that. I am in a mess. This is not ending well for me at the moment. Yeah, no, this is not gonna end well for me. Oh dear, what have I done? No, that's not gonna end well for me. What have I done? Alright, I'm just gonna retry this. This time I'm gonna go for Poland and turn on historical focuses. That did not go well with Turkey. At least with this, I know what I'm doing. Somewhat. New plan. Max entrenchment, yes. I'm gonna divide you in half. Put half of you there. Make a new one. Max planning. Go south. Yes. And alright. I'm gonna play as Poland. I am going to strengthen the Polish state. And now this should go a lot smoother. Alright. So instead of doing that was a complete disaster with Turkey. I am not very good. But whatever. It's whatever. Alright. So I am going to start building some civilian factories back here. Not there. You. And you. And more infantry equipment building. Only that far. Build 3 of you. Build 1 of you. And done. I am going to single-handedly save World War II. So now that's done. I'm gonna elect the Field Marshal. And what I'm gonna I actually have a strategy for this time. I actually do have a legitimate strategy for this. Do not worry, I do have a legitimate strategy for this. What I'm gonna do, right, is when the German Reich are actually gonna be declaring war on the Allies, right? They're gonna try and declare war on the USSR. The problem is, I'm the only thing between the Germany and the USSR. I am freaking Poland. Although I will say, I do kind of want to form Polish-Lithuania, which means I will have to invade Lithuania. No, Lithuania will have to not exist. Controls all of Lithuanian states. I don't know if that'll work with the way I want to do it. I really don't. And I could go with militarism. Construction speed. Land forts, coastal forts, anti-air construction, military factory construction speed. That's good. I can do both. I do want the increase of military. I do want the increase of recruitable population at the moment, which is always good. Polish revolutionaryism. Revolutionism. Just my war goal time minus 25%. Generation of war goal tension limit minus 40%. War support plus 5%. That's pretty good. Poland first. Could go either way. Ideological fanaticism between the two concepts. I can create a faction. Treaty with Lithuania. This will help me create the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Or I could take it forcefully. Which means I would have to go with internationalism, which is trade deal factor. And then I would have to go with the left or the right. I would probably go with the left. Although the right, because going with the right will not yield the same results. So I am going to go with the left. Do that, and I am gonna get some, not war industrials, but communist revolutionary. That'll be enough to, I don't know if it will be enough to, I don't know if it'll be enough to become a communist in enough time. I'm going to improve the factory work conditions so I can improve my stability, because improved stability is always a good thing when it comes to wanting to increase your population, or your factory output. Factory output is always a good idea. Went back down to 59%. Why? But whatever. Regardless. Once I get enough political power, increase my trade law to free, because that's always good. Even though I don't have enough, really have a whole lot of steel. But come on, plus 5% factory output. That's, who's gonna say no to that, right? I did forget something. I did forget to rename my stream. I just remembered that. I'm just gonna quickly do that here while the timer ticks down. If I can do it in time. I am doing this I am literally trying to do that on a laptop, and that's a bit tricky. I don't want anti-fascist raids, democratic raids, ban fascism. No. Well, anti-fascist raids. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of fascism in my country to be worried about at the moment. Now that that's done, I can do concentrated industry, which is always nice. Polish militarism is done, which means I can go internationalism, which means I will get a better trade deal. Which means if I get a better trade deal and I decide to go with, when I do get free, actually, I should probably increase my volunteer limit, but who's counting? I could go with Prince Terror. Or I could go with Smooth Talker, which will increase my trade deal factor, which will be fantastic. Anyways, I want 4 divisions, 1 time only. Spanish Civil War right there. Construction is done. Now I can keep going with my excavation 1 if I wanted to, but I do not, because I am going to get a grand battle plan to do. That is what I want. Now the next thing I am going to try to do, what I really want to do next is, there we go, I can go free trade, which will be fantastic for me. Not so much for my economy, but whatever. I do use quite a bit of steel, but once I get a better trade deal, it will not be as much of an issue. Now, internationalism is done. Now I can go with authoritarianism. I need all of the following to do liberalism, which will help me go to intervention focus, which can let me send volunteer focuses, draw closer to Britain and a volunteer corps. But I do not want that. I want this stuff. So I'm going to go authoritarianism, which will give me daily democracy to support minus 10.1% and acceptance of democratic diplomacy minus 100%. Which is good for me and bad for everyone else. Available democratic or available diplomacy, I don't care. Apparently I'm getting influenced. Oh yeah, that is what I want. Yes, yes, it is. What am I thinking about? I was thinking about going fascist there. What am I thinking? I don't know. What was I thinking? I really don't know. This is Hearts of Iron 4. There we go. Done. And now my live stream says exactly what I wanted to say. Anyways, once I get authoritarianism, I am going to go at the left, get my daily communist support up even further. I don't want democracy. No, democracy is bad for the proletariat's lie. Authoritarianism is the best way to go, because we... I think. Let me see if the stream is running. Reconnection is successful, but I don't know if I'm still streaming or not. Let me check if I am still streaming. Give me 1 second here. OBS crashed, so I want to see if I am actually still streaming. If I am, fantastic. If not, po. Just give me 1 moment here, guys. Okay, yes, I am still streaming. Just OBS did crash on me for a second. Alright. I got 640,000 manpower, which is not the best, but it's better than nothing. Once I get some more manpower, once I get some more people, I am streaming Pug, I hope. I do not have enough, political discourse, but going left, seek accommodations with the USSR, opinion of the Soviet Union, yes, and then political commissar, division recovery rate. I want to seek accommodations with the USSR. That is what I want. But I only have to wait 2 more days, 1 more day, and done. I will... Anti-Comintern Pact, which means Russia will hate me a bit more, but I seek accommodations with the USSR since I am going left. Germany proposes that we sign a pact to address the Comintern's goal of spreading communism worldwide through the use of subversion and violence. By signing this pact, we agree to share intelligence on communism threats and act in close cooperation against this menace. No! Seek accommodation with the USSR against that Anti-Comintern Pact. Because F you, Germany, I hate you. I want to become communist. That's gonna stop World War II, on the Eastern Front at least. On the Eastern Front, that's what I want. I don't know, how's that trade deal working for me? Let's see. I got more trade deal influence with people, which is fantastic. That's exactly what I want. It gives me a trade deal opinion plus 10%, which is good for me. Not so good for everybody else, but good for me. Could go for fashion demigod, but I want a military theorist. I should probably open up a political discourse soon. Looks like the fascists are winning this time, though they are struggling. Seriously, in most of my playthroughs, the communists in that war have actually won. If Russia ever decides to send tanks to the Republican Spain, they will absolutely win because they will crush everything. Maybe not quickly, but they will do it. I could open up political discourse, which I will do. And now that's done. And now I can start working on prepare for the next. I could go for the what should I do next? I could absolutely go for prepare for the next war and get some better infantry equipment and blah 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 blah. National Defense Fund is also really good, but there is a additional research slot right there that I could absolutely use. And I have to invest in the old Polish region first. But in order to get that, I have to get both National Defense Fund and Warsaw Main Railway Station. So I am gonna get that because that's something I really want. And I have to hold a national referendum in order to become a communist state of Poland. And I am gonna get this, which is next. Hello again, Pug. Welcome back to my stream. So once my troops from here finish training, I am probably gonna start training up another general, because I have a ton of them. 1937 is here, which means I can go for construction efforts now. I have a cat. I will be right back. Never mind, my cat is just being annoying. What else to do? Cat annoying. Breaking news. Apparently, yeah, my field marshal has some things I want. I want him to be charismatic. Division recovery rate versus reinforced rate. If I remember correctly, reinforcement rate is how fast they regain supplies. And division recovery rate is how fast they regain their stuff. I am going to go for organization. Concentrated industry is done. That is 1937. I am gonna get excavation so I can get even more steel. That is what I need right now, is more steel. Latvia, Austria, Kingdom of Hungary, and Tibet. I get 2 factories from Romania. No, not Romania. Romania. Yeah, Kingdom of Romania. It's my southern ally, or not ally, I guess. My southern neighbor is buying 2 things of silver from me, or not silver, iron. I am going to go get some the national defense now, which will give me a civilian factory, which will be much needed. I'm not sure I can entirely rely on these people once things start going down. Well, I can certainly rely on Tibet, but Austria, I know, is going to get annexed, and Latvia is not going to last forever. So while I have those places under my thumb, I'm going to make, hopefully, if I do things correctly, as much use of them as possible. I am almost Soviet. Not quite. I don't know. Promises of peace? Nah. What should I do next? Could do war industrialist. I could do efforts. I could do foreign subversive activities efficiency. Yes, let's do Prince of Terror. That way I can annex Latvia quicker. I don't know. I can't do that yet. Poland. I am very friendly with the Soviet Union because I seek accommodations with them, even though our ideology is different. But who's counting? The Soviet Union likes me. Anyways, that's done. They are all done, which means I can Now do this. Split them in half. You go there, and you go here. No, I need to. Wait, I miscalculated that. I am dumb. I'm dumb. Anyways, 1937 is here, almost 1938. Regardless, prepare defenses. Yes. Good, I guess? More infrastructure. Yes, please. I like my infrastructure. Thank you very much. This would be a good time to do a... no, I can't. I already did political discourse. So all I have to do is just hold a national referendum, which will be good. I really want to form the Commonwealth. But in order to form the Commonwealth, I have to own Lithuania. Gain scores on all Polish states. Gain scores on all Lithuanian states. I wonder if that works if the Soviet Union taxed them. I actually don't know. I am gonna get more construction efforts so I can build things faster. You can never build things fast enough in this game, you really can't. Anyways, I almost have enough 150 manpower, or not manpower, political power. But I need enough political power so when I do finally become a Polish socialist party and I become communist, I don't have to worry about becoming. I don't have to worry about holding a nationalist a national referendum, so I can still have enough political power to get an army offensive or army defensive. Although I will probably get an offensive just because I am cheesing this. I am going to cheese this hard because I know how the AI works in this game. I hope. Yeah, I am definitely gonna have to get a third army going soon. Sooner or later. Limited conscription to these. I do like my manpower, thank you very much. I am wanting a military factory. And more excavation because I like my resources. I now have a surplus in steel, which is fantastic. It's always good to have a surplus in steel. Even though I still have to rely on Russian steel. But whatever. Albania is now trading with me, even though they won't last. I know for a fact that Latvia, Austria, Albania, and Romania will last a little while. Not under my thumb, but Austria's, well, actually no, Austria won't last very long at all, really. Because look at their focus tree, they won't last, because they don't have a focus to become, they become closer with Germany. Even if they did that, however, they might survive. There are a few conditions where they might survive, but I doubt they will use that. There we go. That's done. Split you in half, you go there, and the other half goes there. Done. I don't have enough aluminum? What do I need aluminum for? Huh? Oh. For planes. That makes sense, but I'm not gonna go with planes yet. No matter what I do, probably, I'm not gonna have enough planes to overtake Germany. Not yet, anyways. I don't have the capacity to take them over. One thing I am excited for is if when I do declare war on Germany, because it will be on me, not Russia. It will be on me. I almost have enough. I'm almost completely socialist. invest in old Polish region. I can now get an additional research slot, which would be fantastic. I am gonna get some more weapons. I want more weapons. The more weapons, the better. And Republic. Oh wait, Republic 1 again. What is this? Is it impossible for Republican Spain to lose? What? It's not gonna go well for Germany so far. Oh dear. Oh dear. Germany's gonna have a very, very bad day so far. Oh dear. Oh my. This is supposed to be historical AI, and so far it is not looking favorable for Germany at all. Whatsoever. Auschwitz. Reassert Eastern claims. Mammal claim on German. Danzig claim gained by German. Panzen. Danzig or war. They can do Danzig or war. Around the Maginot. If I am going to lose Danzig, but it's the Soviet Union that I'm primarily worried about. Prepared defenses. Yes, that's good. It is 9:38, so I am gonna get the computing machine from change in popularity. Soldiers desert to communist partisans. Great. I can hold the national referendum now. Woohoo! That's fantastic. Not quite there yet. What I can do, though, is I can do that. I am hesitant about that. What I'm not hesitant about is this. This is a good decision. Yes, a very, very good decision. Additional research slot. That's fantastic. I'm gonna get this, so I can declare war on Lithuania quicker, so I can form the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth sooner. That is what I want. I want to be able to declare war on Lithuania soon, as soon as possible. That is what I want. That'll be a tough bill to fit, but I believe I can do it. I'm gonna get that next. Excavation 2, that's fantastic. Now I get even more steel, which is good. I love my steel. And I'm gonna get you. Well, actually no, hold on. That's a 1939 tech. What do I want? What do I really want? Because I won't have ports for very long until I get Lithuania. Hopefully. I'm gonna get you into war artillery improvement. Yes, that is what I want. Hold national referendum. Yes. Game-based ability, minus 5%, that's fine. I am now the Polish People's Republic. Yes. I am now part of the Comintern, which is fantastic. Now I can declare war on you. And I can declare war and wait, they're Really? Hold on for a second. I need to do something so they're not guaranteeing Lithuania. Tag PP, what was it? How much power do I need to revoke my the guarantee 25 PP 25? Do that, revoke, and now we'll go back to Poland. Tag Poland. Done. PP 50. I can wait a few days. If I wait a few days, I can get just my war goal minus 25%, which will be fantastic. 10 days. 8 days, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and done. That's done, and now I can develop Upper Silesia. And now I can do this. Really? Tag England. I am going to revoke the guarantee. I am going to go tag Poland.
Baczność! Gotów!
I didn't want this. Whose idea was this?
Tak jest! Tak jest! Baczność!
Station you there. I am going to take you. I got 9 there, so I need to take out 4, 5 divisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put you in that division. Put you in there. Station you over here. Station you here along that border. And for you, I am going to make you attack this way. I'm not going to make you do anything yet. As for you, though, I am going to set up a border. Along the entire Czechoslovakia, like that. So that I can claim all of that, because, let's face it. Anyways. Oh, really? Stop guaranteeing Lithuania. Stop guaranteeing Lithuania. I want Lithuania under my thumb. Jeez whiz. This is not the way it's supposed to go. Whatever. Radio. Yes. I want a radio. Improve infantry equipment. Yes, please. It's January, February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, it's the beginning of the year of 1938. I won't be able to do anything for a while. Well, get the new stuff for a little while. But that's okay. I still got a lot of other things I can do. Primarily, one of the things I kind of want to do is just keep going down the line for, this. There we go. Put you in there and make you part of that. That's done. What are you looking for? Organization, reinforcement rate, max planning. That's pretty good. Max entrenchment, reinforce rate. Reinforce rate or max planning. I'll go for max planning for this one. I will go for max planning. Now that technology's done, I can keep moving on. I can get a tank. But do I really want a tank though? I don't have enough factories for that yet. I could develop oil. I could absolutely develop oil. Or I could develop some planes. Or some ships. Or actually, no. Because I mean, if I won't have enough planes for the air, and I won't have enough ships. But I can absolutely get some tanks. They won't be very good tanks, but tanks nonetheless. And by the time the war starts, I will be able to hopefully produce some tanks to go with my infantry divisions. I hope. Those heavy tanks will. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the heavy tanks in my infantry divisions. I'm not sure how well that'll actually go when it comes to actually recruiting soldiers, but it's better than nothing. Do I want? Military factory construction. I'll go for that. That is what I'll do. And now I can get a war economy, which is fantastic. And now I got limited conscription. Now I can get war economy, which will be fantastic. That is what I really want, and I can almost afford it because I almost have 150 man political power. Dang it, Britain! Tag. Revoke guarantee. Yes. Tag. Poll. Yes. Done. And now I can get my war economy. And now I have more civilian factories working for me. Can I get even? Yes, I can get improved work conditions again, which is fantastic. Stop guaranteeing them, England. All right. Next one I'm gonna do is put in some factories. Yes. Yes, I want more military factories. That is what I want right now. That is what I need. I need more military factories. Where did these come from? Where did those come from? When did I start producing those? Oh, that was probably what I accidentally did. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not a bad idea, per se. I mean, I can certainly use my air support. I'm gonna put my airfield up here. There we go. Put these two divisions together so they're more effective, and that's all my planes that I have. I'm gonna go for anti-air. That's done, and now I can go for encryption, which will be fantastic for me. In the meantime, where's my fascism? Yes, that's there. The higher my political party popularity is at, the higher my stability will be at, which means and as we know, the higher your stability, the higher your there we go. The higher your stability, the higher your factory output will be, and I want my factory output to be as high as possible. As well as ours. What? What? Where the heck is Zawalzi? How the heck did I... Why the heck do I own Zawalzi? What? Do I own... What? So... Wait. Huh? Hold on, let me, figure that one out again. Let me figure that out again, what? What? Let's, figure that one out again.
What's those?
Unassigned divisions. You go here. What? It didn't happen again. Did I do something wrong? Okay. Zal. What? So Wellesley. Annexation of Zawalzi. As Czechoslovakia is falling apart, we must act quickly to protect the territory. With significant Polish population before it can be seized by Germany. Czech ownership of Zawalzi has always been contested by us, and it is for some time rejoined to join our nation. This is Zawalzi, I'm guessing. Zawalzi. Yeah, that's Zawalzi. Okay, I get more, looks like there's factories there. There was, which is, I'm not gonna complain. Czechoslovakia falling apart? Yes, please. Yes, please, I will take that territory. Yes, please, sir. We hold some of their core territory. Well, now, Poland is even bigger. I'm not gonna complain. Alright, radio time. And now that I got a radio, it is almost 1939, which means I can go with this. What is my production rate at this? I can get a maximum of 90% effective efficiency, which is fantastic. That's amazing. Alright. And where's my trade at? Tibet, Albania, Romania, Latvia, and as I said, Austria does not exist anymore, which means I don't get their stuff, which is unfortunate. But whatever. Oil? No, nobody's buying our oil. We get Latvia, Kingdom of Romania. Latvia won't exist for very long. We still, crap, dang it! Gosh dang it! Gosh dang it, England. Let me fix this again. Revoke guarantee. Yes, Poland. Yes. That I want this to be ours. And by November 1938, it will be ours, because I just want it. I need Lithuania to become the Commonwealth. Like, jeez. Why does this have to be so difficult? That would be Ukraine, Belarus, something or rather, I don't know. I could go for service by requirement. Ooh. Service by extensive conscription. Training time is increased, but I get more manpower, which is fantastic. Tank design, yes, please. My heavy tank is almost done. Encryption, yes, and now for decryption. It's always good to have encryption and decryption, I think. And now my 27 TP is almost done, which means I can start producing it when I start prepare for the next war. I can now conquer you. Yes. And now invade. No, 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 and no. Decision available. Nah. Should be fine. Yes, new weapons, please. Always, I like my new weapons. Thank you. Yes. Manassas is mine now. You can't have it. I want Lithuania. You can't do anything about it. Reassert Eastern claims. And now Lithuania is mine. Take all states and done. Now what do I need? How much political power? Yes, I can reform the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Yay! And look! It's the upside down Russian flag, right? Looks like the Russian flag. Let me Google search it, I think. Because I have white, red, and blue. And the... Okay, so it's not quite the upside down Russian flag. It looks like the Russian Federation flag, though. Because it's white on top, blue at the middle, and then red at the bottom. So the red and blue are flipped, which is kind of hilarious. I mean, that is a pulling ball meme with the red at the bottom, white at the top. Actually, no, that's accurate with Poland, because red at the bottom with white at the top with blue at the very bottom of that. That's actually kind of hilarious. There you go. That's the meme of today. Yeah. I can almost do improved factory worker conditions again. Russia's probably not too happy with me now that I own that. Yeah, we claimed our territory, which is not fantastic, but they still love us since we are in their faction. Let's improve relations with them. Yes, they are improving our relations with us, and we are improving their no, what? Whatever. This is the way it's gonna be. I can't send an attaché yet. Although to be fair, they probably wouldn't let us. Yeah. They must be at war, and they're not currently at war at the moment. Fantastic. Now to go with this. Wait, look, I can get that looks very similar to the PPSH. Alright. Send that. Alright, standardized equipment. Modernize the cavalry, because the winged hussars arrive. The memes. Alright. Let's start with the defense of Poland now. And... yes, I want that. Let's do that. And I got more military, and I'm gonna start producing heavy tanks. There, I guess. That'll work. I hope. And I'm gonna see if I can't get. I'm gonna see if when this is finished. I'm gonna see if I can't research that when this is done. Which means I'm not gonna buy that yet. Although fairly soon, because I do kind of really want it. But I'm gonna get this. Mechanized infantry offensive done. And get some more modern artillery. Because modern artillery is the best way to go. Oh, excuse me. I am now the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Fear me. The Polish-Lithuanian Socialist Republic. That's a meme. Slugsmiths defeated Czechoslovakia, Slovakia, and they're a puppet. Let's militarize all these three. The Romanian bridgehead strategy. Should the fight turn against us, we must have a plan for effective regrouping and retaliation in concert with our friends and allies. I agree with that doctrine. The hell fortified area. .4% factory output increase. That's only going to get higher. So to counter the German tanks, I'm going to go with the anti-infantry or the anti-tank infantry equipment. Arming our infantry units with anti-tank rifles allow them to take lighter armored vehicles while maintaining mobility. You don't usually get this till 1942, and I'm already researching it. Yes. I got a ton of infantry equipment. I think I'll be fine. I only need more, steel. Thanks, Soviet Union. Thank you. There we we go. How to do that? I got 1.1 million manpower.
Szeregu, zbiórka! Uwaga!
Yikes! German, Hungary took over some of these, some of those places, eh? Looks like. Looks like it. That used to be all of Czechoslovakia. Now Hungary owns it. I'm not sure they mind it though. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm sure they're quite happy they now own it. I'm gonna increase entrenchment. I am gonna fix that border though.
Zbiórka!
There we go.
Gotów do wymaszerowania!
Danzig or war. Well, if they declare war on me, they declare war on the Soviet Union, and I'm part of them. And they have a treaty with the Soviet Union. They had the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. The Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Yes, that's it. There we go. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Whatever. Centralize everything. Yes. That's what I want.
Uwaga!
Now I'm gonna move my, planes over here. There we go. Yeah, Russia's with me on this one. You declare war on me, you declare war on Russia, and I don't think you can declare war on Russia. The only thing I can think of, the only perceivable concept I can conceive right now is if I actually surrender Danzig to you, which is probably the most likely thing that's going to happen right now. Excavation 3 is done, which is always fantastic. I'm gonna build some synthetic oil. Not necessarily, I don't necessarily need rubber, I just need oil. And I have space to do it too. So you know I can do it. I own a piece of Czechoslovakia. Yes. need 2,100 heavy tanks. That's a lot of heavy tanks to produce. And the more that I make, the more I'm gonna need. Danzig or war? No, chances are they're gonna take Danzig regardless of what I tell them. Chance, probably. I would not be surprised whatsoever if they actually did take Danzig, just because of the Molotov-Ribbentrop pack, which is probably gonna happen. Let's be honest here. That's usually what happens, anyways. But in the meantime, the German Reich has long publicized their goal of reclaiming their lost territories. I am going to see if that actually leads to Did I actually avert that? We actually hold it still. Yes. Thank you. I kept Danzig. Because I am part of the Comintern Pact, and they can't declare war on Russia because of the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Thank you! The meme! Oh, that's hilarious.
Gotów do wymaszerowania! Baczność! Gotów do wymaszerowania! Baczność! Gotów do wymaszerowania! Uwaga!
Anyways, that's done. That's done, and engineering company is done. Yes, please, I want more assembly line. Yes, please. I would also like more recon company, if you don't mind. There you go, 80% stability, which means I got a 12.30% factory output, which is fantastic. Now, if I were to just, if I were to do war propaganda against the German Reich, it gets even better. Now, here's a question I have. What would happen if I started justifying against Romania? Yeah? Romania? Can I make Romania mine? Can I legitimately make Romania, my puppet? Or even better, my own country? Actually, if I could make Romania my puppet, that'd be actually pretty awesome. Although it wouldn't really be worth it, but whatever. Whatever. Romania shall be my puppet. Yes, puppet. Puppet of Kingdom of Romania, which shall be fascist after I am done with it. And Kingdom of Romania? I don't know. Yes. Someone from Discord says I'm going to invade Iran, and I said I ran away from that fight. That's right. I made a pun. Belgium has capitulated. Looks like things are going relatively the same, pretty much. Almost. Except they don't have Danzig right now. They don't hold Danzig. Which works for me. Hey, Dad! JV, I'll argue with you. Yeah. Shush. Loki, you're a heretic. Shush. Shush. Loki, you're a heretic. Shush. Yay! Anyways, let's do this. We got no template for our heavy tanks, but that's just because we don't have enough heavy tanks to, Japan is justifying against Xinjiang, who is part of the Comintern Pact. Yes, have fun with that, Japan. Yes, expansion of new towns. Yes. Yes, please. And while I'm on that thought, November, December, look, I got 1942 technology. That's hilarious. I'm going to get this. Yes, that's right. Okay, Finland, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Szeregu! Zbiórka! Gotów do wymaszerowania! Baczność! Gotów! Szeregu! Zbiórka!
Let's help Finland with that war. I need more steel. Hey Soviet Union, please give us more steel. Yes, please give us more steel. We need more steel.
Baczność!
Tentative Mongolia Xinjiang. No thanks. No thank you. I don't want to be a part of that. The Asian war. Oh wait, that was Finland. Enemies of Finland. Yes, I will accept that. I will go to war against Finland. I will help.
Baczność! Baczność! Gotów! Tak jest! Szeregu! Zbiórka! Tak jest!
What? Ah, jeez, I'm tied up in the Asian war now. That's not fun.
Gotów! Gotów do wymaszerowania! Uwaga! Szeregu! Zbiórka!
Let's get these. Let's get the
Szeregu!
creative version.
Zbiórka!
Oh yeah.
Gotów do wymaszerowania!
Nah. It's fine. I'll just put that into a new
Szeregu!
division and
Zbiórka!
so it's good. It's good enough.
Gotów!
It's good enough.
Tak jest!
Actually, instead of
Tak
putting it
jest!
there, I am going to put you here to decrease the line at which I'm attacking from. There. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, Soviet Union. I will take care of the Western Front for you. I don't care about you. I'm tied up with that war, looks like. Well, I really wanted to conquer Romania. Whatever, I'm gonna do it regardless. Sure. Now. War bonds? Yes. I am going to... Wait, why do I have only that? Why is my efficiency... Why is my stability that low? Oh, it's because I'm at war, that's why. Total, I need 250 mobile, political manpower. I'm gonna save that. War bonds gives me minus 5%, factory goods. I am going to set up actually, I need to get more, civilian factories if I want to maintain my habit here. Put some factories there. Yeah, that should be good enough. That should be fine enough. I don't know what I'm doing here anymore. I'm gonna keep justifying against Romania, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Hungary is not in the faction either. Not yet, anyways. Because I could totally take them over if I so wanted to. In fact, I actually might. Well, then again, they are... why not? Actually, whatever.
Uwaga!
There we go.
Baczność!
There we go. That's all good. Need more steel. I want the Romanian steel. They don't have very much steel. They do have oil. And oil would be good to have so I don't have to keep trading with the Soviet Union. Hungary also has quite a few resources. They mainly have the aluminum and some quite a bit of steel that I do so desperately want. I do want all those resources. That I definitely do know I do want. I do definitely want those resources. But I am going to hope... No, I can't. I was hoping to get... I was hoping to make Finland a puppet, but I don't think that'll happen. Well... This'll suck. Whatever. Well... I mean, I don't have anything going on in the Eastern Front yet. And I doubt anything will happen in the Eastern Front, because it's not like Germany will be able to declare war on the Soviet Union directly. So I'll take advantage of that, yeah. I'll just, take that. I'll take that front. Hopefully it'll help a little bit. I don't know if it will or it will not. German Reich is justifying against us. Wait, really? Oh, they're declaring war against the Soviet Union, but they can't declare war against the Soviet Union because they can't declare war on us. Because they don't border them. Well, so what's the point if they can't do it because they border them? So it works for me. See, this is where the cheese comes into play. This is where the real cheese, like the true cheese, comes into play. This is where it really gets cheesy. That's where it gets really, really fun. That's where it really gets hilariously funny. But look at the Soviet troops that are coming in. I mean, they lost quite a bit of land, but that land is pretty useless to the Soviet Union, so it's not like they're losing a whole lot. They just have to redirect their troops to the Eastern Front. And I don't think the Soviets will have a problem with that, because they can just swamp them and do all that fun stuff with them. I am gonna take this army and reduce the front at which I am fighting at to this small portion here. And so I can retaliate down that way. I need, as I said, I need 250 political power. I am pretty close to that though. Total mobilization. Because what this will do is they will give me a 3% recruitable population, which will negate the total mobilization, which will be fantastic. Yeah. Why did you do that? I don't know, but whatever. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. Just have to negotiate with that. I can do the expand the central, which will give me an extra military factory, which will be fantastic. Total mobilization, yes please. Declare war. Wait, no, oh, wait, what? Oh, this is, wait, what? Wait, what? Kingdom of Hungary. I can already, what? I thought it was this justifying against Romania earlier. Ah, how about that? Okay.
Baczność! Szeregu! Zbiórka! Gotów, dowódco!
Yes, Hungary, give me your oil and
Szeregu!
stuff.
Zbiórka! Gotów, dowódco!
Yes, encircle the Hungarian army.
Baczność!
Encircle them. Crush them. Destroy them.
Namierzamy cel! Jakieś rozkazy?
It is 1940s, which means I can get a motorized division, which is fantastic for me. It's almost 1941. I'm gonna get this.
Gotów! Baczność! Jakieś rozkazy? Szeregu! Zbiórka! Gotów, dowódco! Gotów, dowódco!
Yes, crush them. Crush the Hungarian army. Crush them. Oh, ha, ha, ha. The kingdom of Hungary shall fall, and it shall be mine.
Uwaga!
Let's get more tanks. Gonna do this. And I need more. I'm gonna research this stuff. There we go.
Gotów! Gotów, dowódco! Jakieś rozkazy? Za mną! Patrz! Szeregu! Zbiórka! Łączność! Tak jest! Gotów! Gotów, dowódco! Tak jest! Gotów! Gotów, dowódco! Baczność! Gotów!
That's not what I want. I want this.
Szeregu!
You.
Zbiórka!
Over here.
Szeregu,
You
zbiórka!
over here.
Gotów!
And you. I'm gonna add this border here.
Gotów
And
do
you.
wymaszerowania! Gotów!
That's a long border. I'm gonna reduce that border to here. Short it there. And then
Gotów do wymaszerowania!
you go here. Nope. Didn't want that. I wanted this.
Szeregu, zbiórka!
I want you to take all that. Fine. I'm gonna put more military factories in there. Once I take over Romania, I should have better production. I don't have very many. Well, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I should be fine. I do have more factories to play around with, though, which is fantastic. 13% war participation, which is good. Turkey. Meh. Hold on. Manage occupied territories, gentle, harshest. Don't get any manpower from that, but occupation cost is pretty low. There's no occupation cost, but resistance growth.
Tak jest! Baczność! Gotów do wymaszerowania! Gotów, dowódco! Uwaga!
that's right here regarding that. Right.
Ruszamy się! Pod ostrzałem! Baczność! Trzymać odległość! Zbiórka! Pod ostrzałem! Gotów! Ruchy! Gotów, dowódco! Ruchy, ruchy, ruchy! Dowódco, wycofują się!
Yes, please. I will definitely take that. After I invade Romania, I will definitely put full power into the Asian theater, because look, Germany can't declare war on the Soviet Union. They literally cannot. It's not possible for Germany to declare war on the Soviet Union until we are finished with our war. We are going to go at this one war at a time, and it will be as we please. Which means I want these territories, which means you can't, which means Germany can't have them. Hey, look, Vichy France. But we also own Republic in Spain, which for some reason is not in our, it's not in the Comintern Pact. Not that I'm complaining, but yeah. That's Eastern Romania, this is Western Romania, and this I have Bulgaria.
Gotów do wymaszerowania! Gotów do wymaszerowania! Gotów, dowódco!
Yes, let's go research some nuclear power. And then go back to researching some of these tactics here. Assault breakthrough. Breakthrough plus 10%. Yes. I do want that. And I am going to increase the military of this. an increase. I'm debating making these 40 width. Debating on it. What to do? Yes, let's go for construction purposes. What requires that? What requires chromium? My tanks require chromium. Yes, sir. How many tanks do I actually have, even? I actually have a lot of steel now. Ever since invading Romania, I actually have a little bit of steel I can use. Because they own the oil, but it's kind of the whole point of invading Romania. Oh, as long as I can puppet them, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm gonna be adding some steel oil there anyway, so Germany on the other hand, yeah, that's a different story. There's 0% on that one. It's not gaining any it's not gaining any movement, really. I really do need to get this though. No. Can't do that, but I can do war bonds. Yeah. Stability's not doing too well, is it? Yeah. Stability is not doing well whatsoever. That's not too good. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. Hold on, let me check. What can I do to improve my stability? Because it's like a 30 at war. I'm in a world war pretty much. As close to a world war as I can, or as I can get into without being in an actual world war. I'm gonna get this, because this will be interesting. That's being researched. Let's get this. That's always a good bet. Let's do that. Because Germany literally can't declare war against the Soviet Union yet. Which means they have the full attention of the German Reich until we decide to intervene. And I decide we intervene when we are finished within the Asian theater. Because that'll take a huge amount of manpower for the Soviet Union to finish up with.
Tak jest! Baczność! Szeregu, zbiórka! Gotów, dowódco!
We can do this. We can totally do it.
Gotów! Do wymaszerowania! Tak jest!
Yeah, we can totally do that. My manpower is kinda running out, but whatever.
Kontynuować
Attack
natarcie!
you with on all three fronts.
Tak jest!
Attack you. Attack you. Attack
Gotów do
you.
wymaszerowania!
Don't care. And
Ruszamy się!
yeah. Why did you
Tak
fail
jest!
to attack? You should be succeeding.
Uwaga! Tak jest!
I don't know. Why did they fail? Gonna get an armor expert. Increase my manpower to extensive conscription. And get this. That should be good for now.
Tak jest!
My war score is going up.
Gotów do wymaszerowania!
Ouch. Yes, please. I will take towed artillery. And I'm gonna take this.
Uwaga!
Heck you
Szeregu,
with that.
zbiórka! Tak jest!
What should I do? Artillery modernization. That's what I'll do. I lack artillery and tanks. But that's fine. As soon I can get tanks, I can get more tanks. Or better tanks, anyways. Gonna research you. Improved work factory conditions. That will be useful. I am definitely gonna get improved work factory conditions because that will be fantastic to gain more stability at the low cost of having an increased consumer goods factories for a bit. Man, or 10% factory output, but it'll be better than that. It'll be better than what I currently have, which is pretty permanent. But now it's gonna be improving, which is what I want. I want to improve my stability. What? What? So the United States has joined the war. That's a thing. That's interesting. Thinking we've been at 100% war. We've been at that for stage for a while now.
Uwaga! Tak jest! Uwaga! Gotów, dowódco! Szeregu, zbiórka! Biegiem, biegiem, biegiem! Gotów do wymaszerowania!
Ouch. Can I take this
Gotów,
then?
dowódco! Uwaga!
Yes, I can. Nope. Wait, maybe? I don't know.
Gotów do wymaszerowania!
I'm gonna need logistics on this one. And while I'm on it, may as well get better. No, that's way too far ahead of time. That'll work. Better weapons. This'll work. Definitely work.
Gotów! Szeregu! Zbiórka!
This'll work.
Gotów! Gotów, dowódco!
For some reason that won't work.
Tak jest!
This will work, hopefully. I don't know. And that's going to go. That's going down, so I'm not worried about it. Japan declared war on British Malaya, which means the Allies are with us now in the Japanese war. Which means the Japanese are pretty screwed at the moment. Modernization, fantastic. Let's get let's get the army modernization going. Let's get that going. Yeah, my manpower is going down pretty quickly because of this war.
Gotów! Szeregu! Zbiórka! Gotów! Baczność! Odwrót! Szeregu! Zbiórka!
Okay.
Gotów!
No, can't send you that way. That's kind of a little bit too much.
Baczność!
I'm gonna reduce this border here. And reduce you all the way here. Sure. Sure. Okay. Okay. And okay. Our bonds are almost done, so I have to renew those. I did take some territory, that's good. 18% war participation, that's not bad.
Gotów, dowódco! Oddział stać! Baczność!
Oh, they have some open territory over here. They're overextended. That's fantastic to hear.
Uwaga!
I'm trying to attack them. They have more
Szeregu!
open territory.
Zbiórka! Uwaga!
I will
Gotów, dowódco!
Hold on. That's no good. I will will take this, however.
Nowe maszerowania! Tak jest!
You have to win. Come on.
Gotów, dowódco! Tak jest! Gotów, dowódco! Gotów, dowódco!
There we go. 46 days, that's not bad. Let's see. Some more civilian factories in there. More civilian factories in there. Another one in there. Let's put another one in there. And a few in there. And yeah, that should be good. I'll take some 5-pounder guns. That sounds like a great idea. Get one of those. Get another war bond.
Baczność! Baczność! Szeregu! Zbiórka! Tak jest! Szeregu! Zbiórka! Szeregu! Zbiórka! Szeregu! Zbiórka! Szeregu! Zbiórka!
What next? Let's go for political, division recovery rate. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah? Wow, almost all my divisions are, upgraded. How about that? That sounds like a great idea. Anyways, heavy tank to heavy tank 2? Yes, please. And let's see, I can get the medium tank, but not a fan of that. We're on October, so let's go get decryption.
Gotów, dowódco! Gotów!
17% war participation? That sounds like a great idea. Help the Soviet Union reclaim some of their lost territory? How's the Soviet Union doing for their military war strategy thing? I can't tell.
Szeregu! Zbiórka!
I really can't tell. Yeah, they're only missing tanks. Or no, tanks and artillery. Which I have a severe deficit in. Which is not great. I'm editing the same problem the United States has. It is about 2 o'clock, so I am actually going to take a break here. yeah, I'm gonna take a break here. Because it is about 2 o'clock, and I haven't had lunch yet, so, I probably, hopefully, will do this again later. I hope. Actually, what I'll probably end up doing is playing, some more Armored Warfare, because that's actually quite a bit of fun for me to do. So, I'm just gonna save it, actually, before I do, just gonna make sure everything's in order. Industrial land appropriation, do I want that? No, I only got 60% war, stability. 60% stability. It'll get higher, but, if I can get that stability to be even higher, that would be fantastic. I only got 1.3 million manpower, which sounds like a lot right now, but as you fight Japan and Germany, that's gonna whittle away very quickly. That's not even as much as Germany has right now. So what I am going to do, actually, it doesn't matter. Actually, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to wait till the next month goes over, and then I'm going to end the stream here, because, that kind of does make sense in my mind. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone else, but it makes sense to me. One thing I have actually, have considered doing, and actually probably will, is getting an SPG, which I will absolutely, that's a French tank. That's a French tank. That's not, the 32 TB. Whatever. Yeah, total mobilization is fantastic, because consumer goods 10% compared to the, civilian factory to 30, which is 35% consumer goods, which that's amazing. It's amazing. I went from this to this to this, and I'm not even suffering consequences of having a recruitable population. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that at all. That sounds like a great idea. I could go up to service by requirement, which will, instead of make me go have a 5% recruitable population, to 10% recruitable population. The only downside to that is I get minus 10% construction speed and factory output. I don't get 10% factory output from stability yet. I'm thinking of, if once I get 10% factory output from stability alone, service requirement might be a viable option, but until that point comes, I'm not exactly thinking about it as favorably. Because, look, it's like training time, construction speed. Like, training time, whatever. Construction speed, yeah. Document, not really. Factory output, absolutely. Recruitable population, amazing. If I went fascist, I'd have even more manpower, but whatever. It's whatever. I own Romania and Hungary and Lithuania. Germany hasn't even touched those yet. They haven't touched the proven stone line. They claim Baltic security claims on Poland, or they offer protection to Poland. Blah blah blah. Claims Bessarabia war with Germany. Yeah. Yeah. They're getting there. One thing I might consider doing. One thing I probably will do is get the technology sharing, because the Soviet Union does have quite a bit of research, and joining them in that would be actually quite beneficial. But now, yeah, it's still going down. It doesn't matter for me, at least. Yeah, now it's November, so I'm gonna pause it here. Yeah, it's already at November 1st. So yeah, I'm gonna pause it here. I'm gonna be playing Armored Warfare later on, so for that, I hope you all had a decent day. Bye.